Son, what is up? It's your boy Sonny G, the greatest, the one and only, you feel me? And I got a bite. I'm going up against the nigga Cotto again. A lot of people usually pick him. This is middleweight division. Let me see. I ain't did this in a while. It's been like a few months. I picked Emmanuel Augustus. What was his original name? Emmanuel. Dang, I forgot. But I know he was shot like last year.
They're underway.
Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. I probably should have practiced first.
Nothing there on the punch by Emmanuel Augustus. And now he's acting like a fighter.
He's with the side step.
Back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Augustus,
I don't know why I'm dying. I would probably pump block, protect myself.
The combo lands upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Still not moving enough. Move.
What would you have worked on in training camp for Miguel Cotto, Teddy, leading up to this night of facing a guy with an awkward, unorthodox athletic style?
You know what I probably would have worked on with Cotto is the other dimension of him that I've seen. You know,
that little step back thing he was doing became very predictable.
I know another guy.
He's landing some good shots right now.
Opened up the room.
Pump blocking it's slightly effective.
Box a little bit. You know, because the one thing you don't want to do with an unorthodox guy is...
But I can't be too predictable myself with that jab straight combo
because then he takes advantage
that I perfected in what is it? That practice mode.
Kind of make him come forward. Then his unorthodox.
A lot of niggas want me double. I come from. Oh yeah.
Playing your game, he's being forced to come forward and not do the things that he does well. And Cotto has the ability to make him do that.
Red hot action to open up this fight.
Oh, that uppercut was supposed to take him out. But it ain't really been nothing too interesting in battle rap recently. I'm starting to stray away from it. It's kind of weird. Ain't nothing interesting that happened. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. But my damage is up. People talking about this Charlie Puss versus Romnetti.
Walk up to you earlier today and say, "Hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cotto, the great trainer." And he said to you, "What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cutts?" What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck.
It seems like it could be interesting battle. I also want to see that wilding out.
Paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was
Clips
no
on there as well.
Cutts believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under.
Wait, what was the card looking like? They recently added. The last battle they added was Clips versus Nitty. I knocked him out. Cool. I mean down. Obi on quit. They got a nigga Clips, Nitty, NWX gun titles. He really quit.
His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Miguel Cotto, a good block. Good combination on the 1-2 by Emmanuel Augustus.
Off the rope!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
My fault for that. If that was awkward silence.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Ain't Suge on there? Ain't Suge on the card? Who Suge? Man, I gotta look at that joint again. T-Top, Math. Oh, Suge battling Briz, right?
Good combination punching by Miguel Cotto.
I got Suge taking that joint. It don't matter if it's 2-1 or whatever, or 3-0. I got Suge taking it, don't matter. Man, my eye. This nigga Smooth look like a monkey, my nigga.
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover.
I got Suge taking that battle.
Defensively, don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
I got.
Miguel Cotto's trying to get back in this round.
It's probably gonna be a toss-up with Clips versus Nitty.
But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen?
Like that matchup, it sounded like.
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head.
Clips, you would root for Clips, but with a nigga like Nitty, he steady uses like outside references, and when I say outside, I'm talking about movies. Like, look at his battle against Av. Son, those niggas quoted so many things from television and movies. It was ridiculous. Like, I didn't write down everything that they referenced. I only did like the first round, and it was so much. Like, I don't even want to go back and finish typing down what they referenced.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Cotto's coming up with the answer, avoiding that punch.
Let me see if I can pump block.
The left hand coming into play by Miguel Cotto.
Oh, I could have stole it. Oh, I'm ready to go down.
By Miguel Cotto. Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Son, that helped with. I mean, that straight was supposed to get this nigga. That's real stuff. Like, that straight was supposed to land.
And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? 2, 3.
I'm gonna just hope NWX could take gun titles. Straying off topic because I'm into this fight. Working on beats now too. Hopefully something can come from that.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
They gave Cotto the first round. That's racist.
Cotto showing some defense with the blocks. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Cotto's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
I don't know who. That T-Top versus Hoffa. I'm gonna get that joint, that T-Top.
Well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And what a clever combination.
Yeah, don't try to cheat me, my nigga. I was playing the nigga before he had Tyson. He kept doing that one thing that you saw the nigga doing. He kept leaning over, throwing that weird punch, and that was landing. I couldn't even block it.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
He missed that uppercut.
A lot of niggas want me there where I come from. Yeah. Where I come from, yeah. Where I come from.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Son, did you niggas hear about
Right now, Teddy. That last round was
all those like nigga eyes fur? Did you hear about all those like big YouTube channels getting hacked?
You remember Scotty used to beat me
The joint
up?
is crazy.
Right about now, he's saying, Scotty, beat me the
Group
heck
called
out of
Poodle
here.
Corp.
Otherwise, he better get his hands up.
They hacked the nigga
really frustrating his opponent now.
Boogie 2988.
Emmanuel Augustus is so defensively sound. It doesn't
They hacked Watch Mojo.
And it makes for a very frustrating night.
A few others. And they said they got something big planned next week.
If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because
I don't want to be a
when he
part of that.
misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Good combination to the body.
Or any type of hack.
Just missed that shot up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight.
Big shot.
Okay, this fight has to be over.
Survive this. Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
You wanna know why it has to be over? Cause a lot of niggas want me there where I come from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where I come from, yeah. Where I come from.
The ref is stopping this fight. Augustus
Another knockout victory over in online, nigga. At the hands of the greatest, the one, the only, Sonny G.
by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a
That was
good way
cool.
to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure
Got that nigga out of there real quick, you feel me?
about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Happy 4th of July, whatever. I don't really care about holidays. But that's your boy, Sonny G, the greatest, the one, the only. You feel me? Sonic.